Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. It's the 50 year road to six pack abs. We're gonna be doing abs today. Hopefully, you can see my face, my head. Period. Last video I did didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. Before you do any workout, make sure you consult your physician or doctor. Make sure that you're able to. Could be more harmful than helpful. That you're fully hydrated. That you ate. That you got maybe some good sleep if you could. Warmed up a little bit, maybe even stretched. Come in here with a positive attitude, maybe ready to hear a story. Man, to be honest with you though, I don't really like to talk when I do abs. You got to get down on the ground for the most part. That's why I really like the ab lounge, and I have one. It's just not here. But to really work your abs good, you do got to get on the ground. It's just the old school way. I always liked it. Always gonna do it. Just hate getting down on the ground. That's why I don't like doing push-ups. But we're gonna do them today. Or not the push-ups, but we're gonna do the abs. Just warming up, getting the muscles loose, get the blood flowing, get the heart rate and breathing up. Concentrate on the breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. About to do it. Springtime. Man, you're walking around watching the trees turn green. Flowers are popping up everywhere. I'm out here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, so I know some places don't get to see some of the stuff that we have. And some of y'all bring stuff to where you're from here. So got a little bit on my channel on that. Loosen up them abs with these twists right here. Seen a bunch of bees mating. Seen a ton of turtles and alligators already. A few snakes. A bunch of lizards. I'm about to make one of them lizard earrings. If you've never seen one. Shortly too. We'll be going to the beach. I'm gonna be going back in the creek, doing the creek walking. We'll be back on the river doing the kayaking. I do some good mornings right quick. Stretch that lower back out. Said in the last video, and I'll probably say it for every ab video. There's some consensus that you don't have to do abs because if you work out, all the exercise you do your abs. It's an amazing feeling to have muscles, to have power. You have to work for it. It just doesn't come. Even those dudes that do steroids and all that shit, they still got to lift the weight. Don't just stay at home and start doing steroids and don't lift the weight, you get big. I don't think that's how it works. But abs is one of those things that you don't have to have no weight, and you just keep pushing yourself. And when you feel your abs, when you feel the power of this, you're like, oh, what am I lifting with that? It's not like you can see it with your arms or with your bench. You know, there ain't a number. Like, how much can my abs lift? All of you. It's all of you. It lifts all of you. It keeps you up. You know, when your abs go out and your lower back out, the core, this is all essentially the same thing. All of it, one band. You need to have it. You're devastated. You're going to be down. So, let's build them up. And look, it's just like anything else. The body loves to be worked. And if you put in the effort, it will reward you. with muscles. Just happen. Go away. Okay. Sorry for push the button and some of them. Oh, come on. There we go. Stuck it that time. All right. Let's see what we got there. All right. Man. I hope that gets me. Let's see what we got. All right. Ready? First thing we're going to do is crunch. Hands by your ears. Bring your shoulder blades off the ground 10 times. When you're coming up, breathe through your nose, coming down, out through your mouth. And if I ever get the number right, it's the number wrong, it's because you counted wrong. You're going to do some leg lift, just 6 inches off the ground, 6 to 8 inches. And then bring it back down. Don't touch the ground, as low as you can get it. Working the lower abs. We're going to work an upper and lower, upper, lower, upper, lower. In through your nose, out through your mouth. When you're coming up, in, down, out. All right. Come back to the crunch position. You're going to cross your arms in front of you. Same thing. Lift your shoulder blades off the back or ground. All right. Now you're going to do a flutter kick, which is basically like walking in the air. See, alternating feet, and then you're going to do a scissor kick, and your feet come in going back and forth across each other. 10 on each. Switch it up. Essentially, your other toe should be where your other leg starts. Scissoring. Your knees being the focal point. Then we do some hip thrusts. It's my favorite workout now. And when you do these, I want you to concentrate on your breathing. Pressure shoulder blades into the floor, to the mat, whatever you're laying on. Hands flat, feet firm on the ground. Lift your butt up to the ceiling. Squeeze your butt cheeks. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breaths. Come down. Hold it 2 or 3 seconds. This should be relaxing. You should almost want to go to sleep. Squeeze your butt coming up. All right, got something special. old wheel. And if you don't know how to work it, just go slow. If this is all you could do that. It's gonna. If you just try to fly out there, you'll fly and hit your face. Trust me. Go slow with it. This is a lot of abs, a lot of shoulders. Yeah, this is tough. This is really tough. All right. Let's get back at it. We're going to do some bicycles. You don't know what a bicycle is? Bring your knees up to your chest. Extend your foot all the way out on each one. Alternate. You're going to have your hands on your head. Alternate elbow to knee. If you can't hold your legs up and do it, go from the ground and lift. Just go like this. Close enough. Then you work up to it. Woo! All right. Do a little yoga move. Man, this just sounds. You can do the old cobra. Lay flat down. Go to the push-up position. Lift your chest up. Keep your pelvic down. Head straight up in the air. Concentrate on your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. When you breathe in, your diaphragm should extend outward, making your stomach move out. Yoga is good for a lot of things, folks, if you didn't know. Good for aligning your organs. Good for meditation, good for breathing, good for stretching. Good for your health. It's a lot tougher than you think, and it's not just a woman's thing. Yoga will kick your butt. And if you stay at it and do the stretches and learn the breathing, you'll find that you will be able to put your body in incredible positions that there's no way on earth you ever thought you could have. It's pretty cool. So we're going to do the same thing we just did. Let's get it. Ready? Hands on your ears. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Hands underneath your butt. Legs straight out. 6 inches off the ground. Don't touch the ground if you can. And you can do however many you want. I'll just give you a demonstration. Maybe you never seen nobody, or you never did them. Want to know how to do them? Want to help somebody else know how to do them? If you want to know who the real pro is, go to Athlean-X. Athlean-X on YouTube. You see the one that's got like 2 million subscribers? That's him. His name's Jeff Cavalier. He's a dude, totally ripped up, white dude, just shredded. Good dude. Got all those alphabets after his name. Fold your hands, cross your arms, shoulder blades off the ground. Hands underneath your butt, flutter kicks into scissor kicks. Oh, yeah. Hip thrust. Concentrate on your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breaths. Squeeze your butt. Folks, a waist trimmer sucks the water out of you. These things are slimy after a workout. Helps get rid of those love handles. Less than $20. Go to Walmart online, Amazon online, way cheaper. Worth it. It's not a back support, but you'll feel a little bit of support. You'll feel the tightness. Pull that thing tight on you. What do we do? Go on, get the wheel. Go on, get the wheel. This is like the pinnacle of if you could do abs or not, if you can get that wheel. It's intimidating. Excuse me, folks. I'll let you know where you're at. I'll let you know where you're at. Woo! All right, get back down there. Do another one. Take your, put your knees up.
Put your feet up off the ground. And then you're going to bring your knees up to your chest. Lift your ass up off the ground. Here, that's my fat belt. Oh. All right. You can put your arms above your head, feet straight out, and then you're going to alternatively lift the opposite leg and arm. Straight up. Go back to that bicycle. Go back to yoga. Oh. All right. Do a little stretch. Put your feet together. Bring your heels as close as you can get it to your junks. And grab the tips of your toes. Put your head forward. Anytime you do a stretch, you want to do it preferably at least 30 minutes. Some say up to a minute. You want to stretch it. And you don't want to stretch cold. You want to be warmed up. Get those tendons, ligaments, veins, and arteries all stretched out real good with the blood flowing. This way when you stretch them, you get the maximum amount of stretch. Put your hands out funny. Put your feet apart. Woo. Oh. Yep, that's it. Okay. Do a little bit more by myself. yeah. Cool down. Woo. If you ever wanted to be fit, the one thing you wanted was, should want, or may aspire to have, a six-pack abs. I've never had it. I've been pretty close, but I've never had the discipline to actually diet to do it right. Because to get that, it's going to buy an 80% diet. You know, I could work out and take all the supplements and even do drugs and all kind of stuff. But if I don't diet right, get the right amount of protein and take away all the garbage in the meat, I'm never going to achieve the six-pack. I've got 8 months now. So I figured I had to lose less than 10 pounds a month to accomplish that, and that is way more than feasible. Way more. And actually healthy. You're not going to hurt yourself losing 10 pounds a month. God knows I'm not. Got plenty extra. Storage everywhere. As one of those things, it just takes it out of you. Because it's supposed to, because when you need it, it's going to be there. You may not see it like your abs or your chest or your legs or your calves or whatever, your butt, whatever you got that looks good and big and strong. And, you know, you see six-pack abs and you don't realize the power that's in there. Yeah, they look good, but their strength, powerful things that happen. You need to have it. Make sure you stay hydrated. It's getting ready to get hot. Does not take long. For you to get dehydrated, and it doesn't take long for the body to start being damaged because of it. Lord knows you don't want that. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.